Targeting adults trying to have sex with children, federal, state, local, and county agencies arrested these men as they showed up at a house on the southwest side of Columbus. Following online chats, we're told, between the men and someone who they believed to be a teenager.
More than 20 of those suspects appeared in Franklin County Court for arraignment over the last few days. Overall, more than 100 suspects were arrested during a four-tiered, multi-day undercover investigation called Fourth and Goal, headed by Homeland Security and Ohio's Attorney General, all made public for the first time today.
NBC4's Tyler Beckham is the only reporter that law enforcement officials allowed to spend the entire day with them inside that house as those suspects were arrested. It's quite a story.
Really is. He joins us now live. Tyler?
Those arrests were intense, guys, and we saw it time after time again. They were made during one of 4 undercover operations going on this week, targeting adults trying to have sex with children. Elsewhere, agents hit the Johns and the teenagers they were trying to allegedly pay to have sex with. And what we tagged along for, adults trying to meet up with teenagers they chatted with online.
Go ahead.
Appearances are often deceiving.
Go ahead.
The outside of this Grove City home might not say much, but inside,
Hands up!
arrest after arrest
Sheriff's
speaks volumes
Hands up!
about an age-old crime against children.
They're being preyed upon, and that's not fair to them.
The mission today for these undercover agents with Internet Crimes Against Children, or ICAC, Homeland Security, Ohio's Attorney General, the Franklin County Sheriff's Office, and local law enforcement,
I'm helping put bad guys away.
arrest men trying to have sex with children.
I'm 27, and I typically pose as like a 14 or a 15-year-old.
Only it's not children these suspects end up meeting.
So currently I'm working as a decoy, so I'm a live decoy.
We can't show you her face, but as one of 2 women posing as children, one's playing a boy, the other a girl, they're here today to reassure the men coming to meet them that they're not being catfished, even though they are. Undercover ICAC agents at an undisclosed location chat with the men online.
Social media applications, chat applications, various different means.
Posing as kids.
Under the age of 18 for the most part.
I mean, in one case, they thought it was a 14-year-old, and another one was 12?
Yes, that's correct.
Conversations that eventually turn to sex and meeting up.
Something new comes up every day that we haven't seen or heard.
Hookups turn takedowns.
Yeah, it's a success for sure.
More common than you may have expected.
We've had over 20 so far in the last in the last 2.5 days.
Closer to home than you might have imagined.
There's always something new, something more horrendous out there that we see that's, you know, it seems like things are getting worse and worse.
So again, all totaled, 104 arrests were made over the last couple of days. Homeland Security Special Agent in charge says this is just scratching the surface of how big the problem is, guys. So it's widespread, many agencies involved here.
You know, it makes you think of that Dateline To Catch a Predator. So you've got to wonder, was this modeled on any of their techniques, or
Lessons
that was
learned.
Kind of controversial, wasn't it?
For sure, lessons learned.